Hey, good morning. A live look right now in Stockholm, New Jersey, as we end the weekend with a little light snow and rain out there. Good morning. I'm Chris Raggi.
I'm Mary Calvi. We continue to track the first snowfall of the year. Still some activity, but things are expected to improve throughout the day. Governor Kathy Hochul expected to update New Yorkers in just a few minutes on the storm. And a live look at the roads as officials warn drivers to be careful as crews are still treating the roads.
As for the storm's progress, we have John Elliott out at the Jefferson Diner. That's in Morris County, New Jersey. And leading the team coverage from the Weather Center is meteorologist Tony Sadiku. Tony?
It's like John's getting ready to maybe clean off some cars. Big totals out where he is, and really anywhere north and west of the city. In the city, it's been pretty disappointing if you're a snow lover. Big picture, you see all that snow falling, and there's this band that we're watching now approaching North Jersey, and that's eventually going to try to fill in here over the next few hours. There's the rain we're watching over the city. Now it's beginning to push into Nassau, eventually into Suffolk, and we'll begin to see that kind of maybe get overtaken by this. You're seeing some snowfall right now everywhere from, say, Sussex to Warren, and eventually places that kind of got a break from the snow now starting to see some additional snow. And what's interesting and going to be interesting to watch for here is now that the snow is beginning to lift to the north. Remember, we've had all of this milder air on the east wind. That's why those temperatures have been above freezing. But now those winds are starting to turn out of the north, and these numbers are starting to drop too. So any bit of that snow that you see out west may actually have a chance as it pushes on towards the coast to potentially reach the city. The problem is it's brief and then it's gone, and we're starting to dry things out here heading into this afternoon. You wake up Monday, it's a clean slate, it's a brand new day. But wait, we got another system, and this one's a big one. Heading into Tuesday, in fact, we posted a red alert for this because of the significant impact it's going to have on our weather. It's not going to do this. We're not talking about a repeat snow event. It's going to be primarily rain. But look at the big snows that they saw out there, areas north and west of the city. In the city, that snowless drought continues with us not really able to pick up much. And really, it's been this record streak of very little snowfall. But I'll show you where we do have some snow, where John Elliott is out there right now in western Morris County. And you found some folks. You're going to wash someone else's car?
That's right. Well, you know, Tony, it's great when you're out here. You meet friends and then old friends. I saw this young lady come up and said, well, I know that face. That's Karen from Linda Blad Piano, right?
Yes.
You've been so nice to us. We've done so many piano stories there. But what showed up on your dash? What was your car telling you was going on as you were heading out and driving around today?
The mirrors are not working. They're not focusing. And that...
the front sensor.
All the sensors were off. And that happens a lot when it's cold.
I just want to I want to remind everybody, she has a Mazda just like the other one. Mine is in my emblem here. And what happens is, if there's anything on it, or if it does get, there's a big temperature drop, you have to wipe this off. Some of them have cameras lower, and then you have to check your cameras constantly. And then what were you trying to use to clean the top of the car off?
Oh, a broom, and it wasn't working.
Because how heavy is this snow?
It's really heavy. Yeah. I was shocked how heavy it was.
Well, you're very sweet.
You had said that when I turned you on this morning, but I wasn't. I was really surprised when I came out and started to clear the snow.
That's the great thing about this is it's foam, so it won't scratch the top of it. So she came out. She wanted to say hi to Vince too. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
Thank you.
It's always
so
good
sweet.
To see you guys. My favorite weatherman and my favorite cameraman as well.
And then real quickly before I let you go, here's your to-do list. Obviously, you've got to make sure everything's clean off the car, because and Karen did a great job up here, because this stuff will fly off and hit the guy behind you, and after you check those sensors, that just helps the safety features of the car. Her wheel wells don't look bad. You'll get big clumps there, so you want to make sure you're checking that off. And then we've had all these dogs stop by today, so take care of the dog paws as well. Uh-oh, Vince turn around, the police are here. I don't know what that means, Tony. Maybe we're in trouble. So you can see it's still snowing out here, and it's a slushy mess. Make sure you're ready for it. It's heavy to move and manage, but you can do it as we get ready to be booked. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
I was going to say, I know what it means. They found you. Finally.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. And make a run for it. Our team coverage continues across the area. Doug Williams is live in Greenwich, Connecticut. Shosh Bedrosian, she is live in New Jersey.
But first, let's begin on the roads upstate. Zinnia Maldonado joining us from Mobile 2 in Middletown right now. Zinnia.
Well, Mary and Chris, we've been driving around all morning, giving you a look at the roadways here in Orange County. Now, we're driving through basically just a residential neighborhood here in Middletown. Taking a look, we can say that a lot of the main roads is what you're looking at right now. They're pretty clear. They've done a good job of keeping them clear, salting them down. So the main roads are pretty good and the sidewalks as well. We were driving through some of the residential neighborhoods this morning, and a lot of people, you know, waking up this Sunday morning having to clean their driveways, clean off their cars, just the usual after a couple of inches fell here in Orange County. And we want to show you even some video we got last night also up here in Orange County. Folks navigating first began falling. We saw everything pretty much from slipping and sliding on sidewalks to even some spinouts on the roads. We will say this morning didn't see any of that, which is a good thing. Now, Orange County DPW crews were working around the clock to prep for this storm, as they have more than 500 lane miles to handle all throughout the county. And county executives we spoke with emphasizing the good timing of this storm. You know, Saturday night into Sunday morning, people aren't on the roadways as much, not a heavy morning commute, making it a lot easier for these crews to clean up roadways quickly and keep them clear. Now, I want to bring you back out here live once again. We are driving around in Middletown. You're taking a look at the roadways out here. Not too bad, but you definitely want to keep it slow. And if you have to be out here this morning, give yourself the extra time, because you're definitely going to have to clean up your car, clean off your car if you are waking up here in Orange County. But for now, that is the latest. Continue to keep you guys updated. But Chris and Mary, let's send things back to you guys.
Zinnia, thank you. Our team coverage continues now with CBS News' Shosh Bedrosian.
She's outside of a ski shop in Stockholm and joins us all the way in Stockholm. Shosh, good to have you with us.
Yes, and we've actually made it to Sussex County. We've been trying to get here all morning. The roads are looking pretty good. We're outside a ski shop here called Razor Tune Ski and Snowboard Shop, and I am having a blast by this little fireplace they have out here. You can just feel the warmth. It's pretty cold out here, so we are enjoying what we can while reporting outside for all of you guys. So as we have told you all morning long about the conditions, you're going to see this winter wonderland when you step outside. Take a look at these trees, so beautiful. This is what we're talking about. This is why we love the snow. And Zinnia and Tony touched upon, of course, you will be greeted with a blanket of snow on top of your car when you do come outside today. So be prepared for that. We've continued to report that this is thick snow. It's heavy. It could take a lot of manpower to get it all off your vehicle. We're going to step all the way over here so we can continue to calculate just how much snow we are seeing. This is a perfect day for ski and snowboarders. So many people have come by here starting yesterday. The business owner here, who has been in business for 25 years, told us about 70 people came out just yesterday to prepare to head to Mountain Creek, which is just north from where we are. About 4 people have come in so far to pick up skis and snowboards. And we actually did manage to speak to a few guys heading in today. They drove up all the way from East Islip, Long Island, and they said the roads are fine, but take a listen to hear what they said about how excited they are for the first snowboard of the season.
Mountain Creek's like home. Like, we go to a bunch of other mountains, but it's literally like our home mountain. We're from Long Island though, so it's like the closest thing we got.
The excitement, we are all feeling it out here today, and we are going to tell you just how much snow we are seeing. Let's see. We've been tracking this all morning. About 7 inches here. We've seen about 7 to 8 inches throughout the area. We've been measuring this all morning long, so just stay tuned, and we're going to continue to follow all the updates here in Sussex County. Send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Shosh, thanks so much. We continue to monitor the snow now in Connecticut.
Doug Williams joining us live from Greenwich. Doug.
Hey guys, I'm finally on a sledding hill with sledders, and it is really fun. There's not much snow. I would say, you know, it's the same 2 or 3 inches as the other location we were at in Greenwich, but you guys seem to be having a great time. First of all, what's your name?
My name's Taeyang.
How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
And tell me about today. Are you having a good time?
I mean, it's the first time snowing this year, so I'm really happy. And everybody
how's the snow for sledding?
I mean, I think it's perfect actually, because it's like smooth and it's not that thick and it's not too small. So I think it's like perfect for sledding.
Are you having a good time with them?
Yeah, a lot of fun. We came out last night at 10 o'clock, so it's been a marathon, but yeah, they're having great fun.
So how was it last night compared to now?
It was crisper and sort of drier, but it's still good this morning. You can see they're all having a great time, so it's nice on a Sunday to be able to come out and do this.
Absolutely. Okay. It's time. We want to watch you go for a run. So are you going to go up a little bit higher?
Yeah.
And do you get a running start, or?
Kind of. I place the thing down with one hand, and then I just jump on it and go.
All right, let's see it. Oh, it's all right. You made it. You did a good job. So again, there's not a ton of snow and it's very wet, as you guys have been talking about all morning. But actually, the conditions for sledding, as you can see, these kids are having a blast and they're going pretty fast down this hill. So again, it's a Sunday morning and everyone's out here, lots of families, and it's a nice way to spend a Sunday. It just hasn't been like this in quite some time, so people are taking advantage. For now, we're live here in Greenwich, Connecticut. Doug Williams, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Doug, thanks. Don't you dare grab one of those sleds. And if you do, make sure you get it on video. We want to see it.
I'm being pressured. I'm being pressured to do so by our crew.
I know you're itching to do it. All right, Doug, be careful out there. Wear a helmet. We've asked you to send in your pictures, and you have delivered. This is a picture from Justine Diaz. This is what it looked like in Port Chester, New York.
And a really pretty view from Campbell Hall, New York in Orange County, the entrance of a home. Lovely.
Very nice. And this picture from Sullivan County. This is way upstate New York. Suzanne Kleiman sent us this beautiful shot of snowfall. This is in Rock Hill.
Trisha in Somerset County, New Jersey, sent in this video of her pup. This is experiencing the snow for the first time. Seems to be liking it. After checking it out for a bit, this pup got really excited.
Can't tell if the doggy likes the sweater or not.
Yeah, I know.
Why not,
Maybe
right?
that's it. Yeah, we want to see more of your pictures and your videos. Share them with us by going to cbsnewyork.com/photos or just scan the QR code on your screen. Let us know where you are and what you're seeing. Your pictures might even be featured on our streaming network.
And stay with CBS 2 for the very latest conditions and the forecast. Look for updates all weekend here on the air, online, and streaming at CBS News New York.